Hey, what's going on, guys? Desi here. I'm here with Zach or Bro You WACK.
Hi guys, it's the Bro Broadcast, or just call me Zach. I don't, I don't know. Do you like to be called by your YouTube channel, really? Like when you meet your subs or something? Like, do you like? I know it's kind of random, but do you like to be called by your YouTube channel?
I actually prefer being called Desi.
Desi, just something like to ask you real quick, because I don't know. Like, some people like to be called by the YouTube channel, gamer tag, or real name. I just prefer like my YouTube, not my YouTube channel, my name or gamer tag. But anyway, we're gonna be talking about me and Desi. We're gonna be talking about the good and bad parts of Modern Warfare 3. So, you want to start off with Modern Warfare 3 and what you really liked about it and what you didn't like about it? Cause oh boy,
Okay, guys, towards the end of Modern Warfare 3, I'm just gonna just say this really quick because this is the majority of what I think of Modern Warfare 3. I liked All or Nothing and Infected. I also liked doing open lobbies with my Destinators, which is also really fun, just inviting them and playing. It was good.
yeah. Towards the end, it just felt more repetitive and more repetitive for me. It just seemed. In Modern Warfare 3, well, in all the Call of Duties, I was just really big on free for all. It's just how I was. I went into free for all. I played, so I would play a lot of free for all, and that's all I would play. Try to go for Moabs. That was kind of the staple of my channel for Modern Warfare 3 was the Moabs, but it just seemed more repetitive and more repetitive. And All or Nothing, like you said, like I loved All or Nothing. I loved playing it. Do you want All or Nothing back in Modern Warfare? Not Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 2?
I thought about it, and it's kind of there with Sticks and Stones. I mean, that's close enough for me.
Yeah, like the knifing's weird.
Knifing is really weird.
The
Like,
knifing is just why? Why even try? It's like you can't. It's you might as well just. I don't even know. Knifing is just so bad. That's why they can't bring in. Well, they can bring infected, but it would be super hard to bring. Like it's just not knifing is just such a key factor for Black Ops 2 that it's just so weird and so like unpredictable. So
yeah, it's really
I mean
awkward when there's like two people and they're like running at each other, like
they're
ready to
going back
joust.
they're going back and forth constantly. You've been in knife fights like that, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I mean, the game modes in Modern Warfare 3, I think, were what saved the game. Because really, the maps, they were all right. The guns, they were fun to use, but the game modes were really fun. Infected, All or Nothing. They added Kill Confirmed. So, the game modes I really liked. Um, I mean, what did you really like about the games, like the guns, the perks, the maps, like what? Death
Um,
streaks.
I'm actually a pretty big sniper, so I snipe a ton, and Modern Warfare 3 was really fun because of the MSR.
Really? Like,
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know how people can use. Like, I try sniping. I've always played all sorts of guns, but the sniping for me, at least with the MSR, I sucked at it. Like, I just couldn't control it. The MSR was bad in my hands. It wasn't. It wasn't a bad gun, but it was just hard for me. The sniping in general was just hard for me. I mean,
yeah, it's a lot harder when you're not host too.
yeah, the host was a big thing in Modern Warfare 3, and then Black Ops 2 was too. But I mean, the sniping Modern Warfare 3, it was fun. It was all right. Just with me, I was just never really that much into it. What like, what about the maps? What did you think about the maps? Because I've heard many people that they hated how the maps look. How did you like the maps? Honestly, the looks and the way they played.
Alright, prior to Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops had really pretty maps. Like the
Yeah,
maps like stood out. The
yeah,
colors were very vibrant and they were just beautiful. But Modern Warfare 3 had a slightly more realistic, I guess, kind of look to it. But
yeah.
in the same way, like the colors looked dull and they weren't like really bright. There was lots of trash everywhere,
Gross. It was green.
and yeah, like I don't know.
Village.
Black Ops 1 just had very beautiful maps compared to Modern Warfare 3. I think the
Like,
way they actually played though, like in game, um, it was
yeah,
sort of like hit and miss. Like half the maps were pretty good.
Like
Like they
like
play really
Resistance
well.
or like name a few maps that actually did work that you thought was good.
I actually thought Mission was a good map.
Yeah, Mission.
Um,
Yeah.
I wasn't really a fan of that cliff though. Like honestly, that cliff is
Yeah,
sort of annoying.
I know what you mean.
Because
What
it's just bad for playing in general. I mean
what
that map.
about Village? Because that was just a different map. There was the routes were weird. It was gross looking. Like, how did you like Village?
All right, if you like look at it structurally, like there's a giant wall on the in the center of the map. Like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
restricts a lot of flow from one end to the other end, which was kind of annoying. Um, I thought it looked really cool though.
yeah. I mean, I like the Village, the map. I thought it played all right. It didn't look. It looked really bad in my opinion, but I mean, like it was just hit or it was like you said, it was a hit or miss the way it played. It's just my favorite maps from Modern Warfare 3, like Resistance. I really liked and Interchange. Uh, Granted, it didn't look well, but I thought it played well. So I mean, the maps, it was like I like how you described it. Like it was just a hit or miss as terms of the way it plays, and then it looks. But the Black Ops One maps, I think they were awesome, amazing. Like even Jungle, like you know how Jungle looks.
Yeah,
Like,
jungle's cool.
I mean, it was still awesome. It still played well, and it even looked all right. I mean, it was what it was named. It was a jungle. So now let's. I think we should now talk about now that we're talking about what we did and didn't like about the maps. What didn't you like about Modern Warfare 3?
Um,
Ooh,
I think lag was worse, at least for
yeah,
me in Modern Warfare 3. Um, what don't I like? Man.
Dead Man's Hand.
Oh yeah, everybody hates Dead
Dead
Man's Hand.
and free for all. Like once again, I play a lot of free for all, and when people, because they got up close, they got up really close to me in Dead Man's Hand. It was just why. Whose idea was that would be a great idea to add in the game? Like it just, I mean, they had Final Stance already and all these other stuff. Juiced was actually all right, but the death streaks, like you didn't like. Why? The death streaks were just a useless part of the game. I
Yeah, I
mean,
agree. Like the death streaks were pretty much pointless. I mean, whenever you got them, it was just a reminder that you're sucking. It didn't really even help that much.
like I didn't even change my death streaks. I just left it as juice because I just didn't even want to change it at all. It was just like, why? What's the point? Now, what about the guns? Because the guns are very like it's the butter of the bread, at least in my opinion, of Call of Duty. So, what do you think about the guns in Modern Warfare 3?
Um, let's see. Well, the guns actually killed really fast compared to
Yeah,
Black Ops.
yeah, no. Compared to Black Ops, like the like one and kind of two, the guns were fast, but for certain guns. But I mean, it's like just continue. What were you saying?
Like there was definitely guns that were majoritized. Like people used that gun more than any other gun, such
So
as
like
like the UMP or um,
MP7,
the
ACR.
MP7. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I actually didn't run with the MP7 very much.
I hate it. I didn't like the MP7. Like I know a lot of people like it. It's I don't like it in Modern Warfare 3. I like it in Black Ops 2. I didn't like the MP7. I like the ACR. What about the Striker? Especially with the Striker glitch at the beginning. Did you ever run into that or use that at
Yeah,
all?
I've got. I went ham with Striker for a long time until I realized, you know what, this gun is just too
Too
overpowered. So I
powerful.
used different guns, and then of course they what's it called when they nerfed it, which
Yeah, they
helped a little bit. I think they did a decent job at making sure the guns were even.
balance.
Yeah, balanced. Yeah, there we go.
It's I mean, yeah, they were pretty balanced, but like you said, there were some guns that were majoritized, everyone used, and it just that kind of I don't know how to say it. Like it left a bad taste in everybody's mouth as terms of guns for other Call of Duties. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like
there's
kind of.
It's really hard to do to make sure the guns are all even and make sure
Like it
people use the
like it works
guns.
out. Like what Call of Duty out of all the Call of Duties do you think weapon balance was perfect? Like there was no majoritizing or anything else. Like what do you think?
I think of COD 4, like the very first one.
COD 4, but even with the M16 in there,
That M16 actually isn't that good compared to
it's
like
yeah. I think Modern Warfare 2, sorry. I think Modern Warfare 2 in my opinion cuz I'm starting to play a lot more Modern Warfare 2 on the Xbox and it's fun and I don't really run into more majoritized guns. I mean it seems like now the older Call of Duties are a lot of fun to play. Modern Warfare 3, I still think it's still the same as it was 8 months ago, but it's still here, they're fun to play. I mean, if you go play Modern Warfare 3, what do you mainly play on it?
I mainly play all or nothing, but I'll play some TDM and I'll just snipe and stuff.
Yeah, the all or nothing. Like, do you think they should bring back that? I don't know if I already asked that, but just say it. Like, do you think they should bring all or nothing into Black Ops 2?
They should, but when they give you scavenger, it should not give you bullets because that was really annoying in Modern Warfare 3.
You didn't like the bullet port? You didn't like the bullet port?
Yeah, people always shot me right when I was on
Yeah,
my hot streak.
that's true. That's true. The knifing it was I don't know. The knifing in Modern Warfare 3 is a little weird. Black Ops 2, it's whack. It's like I don't know,
I
but
like the specialist in Modern Warfare 3.
especially yeah, totally forgot. I actually wrote down somewhere that I wanted to talk about that. But the specialist, that was something that was different, and I liked it. I thought they should have brought that back into Black Ops 2. Like I love specialists. It was awesome.
I think we should try to like sum this up. So
Yeah. So
out of Modern Warfare 3, if you had to give it a score out of 10, like what would you give it?
Uh, you go first. Let me give it a second. You go first.
I'd give it an 8 out of 10 if it weren't for um, the weapon balance sort of thing because they were sort of okay at it. And then the maps were, I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 because the maps weren't very pretty, but
Yeah,
they were, some of them ran okay, but other ones were pretty crappy as far as spawns and stuff.
yeah.
So, yeah, I'd give it an 8 out of 10 overall.
8 out of 10. Me, like I would have to give it I want to say a 7. I'm leaning towards more of a 6. Let's just go with 6.5 just because of specialists and all the awesome game modes. It was all right. I'll give it a 7. I'll just give it a 7 there. Okay, it's a 7. It was an all right game, but it had its problems. So yeah, that's what I give it. I'm gonna sign off and let you end it. So my name is WACK. If you're on my channel, go check out Desi's channel. Annotations, description, everything. So I'll let Desi close it out.
Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Bro UAC or the Bro Broadcast, a link to his channel will be in the description below. Feel free to check him out and subscribe. And that's all I got to say. I'll see you guys later.
Later.